you know. And now the waiting will be over, you know. I just can't wait to get Kingdom Hearts 3, man. When everybody else has been thinking about it. And now, like I said, right now it's the close as I'm getting to Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you've all been waiting for him, let's go ahead and play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. For those people who are just tuning in, this is one of the two. This is recently one of the two games that I've been getting.
Life searching for
clearly.
the answers that my father and my father's
What's this game and the other game that I got? What was last week? What's this one? And I believe there's one other different game that I got too, and that's remember Lucas, that this game became as a special order bonus for people who fully pre-ordered Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. If you happen to manage that. And those were the people who actually decided to pre-order and get this bonus game, perhaps. But yeah, enough about that. You have Red Dead 2, and you have Red Dead 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, the remake of Final Fantasy Dissidia, maybe Final Fantasy 7, Days Gone, and Far Cry 5. So yeah. Well, let's not forget, we still have a few other games before Breath of the Wild gets Game of the Year. But Lucas, do you think this game's got it? I mean, almost everybody else tells me at GameStop in Defiance or in Wasion. Well, most of those two GameStops told me, this is a few cashiers, they told me that Breath of the Wild's got it. I don't think that's a problem. With The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, you know? And I think there might be a new one by next year. Secretly. But yeah, this year, like I said, this year's Breath of the Wild's got it. And the other few games that have a Game of the Year game, tremendous on it is, you have Breath of the Wild that's got it. Maybe. That's close. With Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe Destiny 2, which I don't think it'll perfectly get it.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak?
Since that's coming out. Since that's coming out this week, right? I mean, I was in a party with some people talking about their mind and focus is getting and their purposes is getting Destiny 2, which I pathetically am not going to get it. I just think it's going to be a bit different than the very first one when I came in. But then again, I think the second one is going to be okay.
They must have been real losers.
I'm sorry.
Wow, how did you do that?
Oh hell no,
I think we're in trouble.
I mean, even though Destiny 2 won't be a good game, but I don't think it would work in my romantic yarn as we speak. Besides, I just don't think Destiny 2 will be getting Game of the Year. Remember, the top candidates are the Legends of Breath of the Wild, that's already got it. I can already see it. I can perfectly see that got it, and we'll get it. Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn, and maybe South Park. That has a mix.
Okay. I'm fine.
And that's a game that I'm picking up within the next month. October 17th. October 17th, which is a week after Shadow of War comes out.
In green tarnation do you two want?
But Shadow of War should be great. That should be a great game.
The two of you went mucking around at the only place
The first one was great too, you know.
That's right.
But all when Dragon Age Inquisition became an amazing game to get Game of the Year. You know, that was awesome.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping? Or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping because in my personal opinion.
Now
the
this
change is an
opening
improvement.
scene,
And
this
besides,
opening scene of Zack and Daxter, the one with the log on his head is funny.
There's only one person who has studied Dark
He's
Eagle
funny.
long enough to have a chance at returning you to your
You
previous
know this
form.
old guy in the very
Kal
first
Akaran,
scene?
The sage, but he lives far to the north. Far
He's funny.
to the north. Nobody
He's
has
funny.
spoken to him in ages.
Remember, this is
I
a
would
good
teleport
memory
you
game
there, but I
when it came
can't
out
do
for
that
PS2.
either. None of the
I used to
three
crash
sages
down
that
Zack
maintain the
Zack
other
2 and a little bit
teleporter
with Zack
gates seem
3,
fit to turn
you
their
know.
ends on for
But this
quite a
game is
while.
a good classic game
The
when
only other way north is
the new
by
Uncharted
foot
came
through the
out
fire
last
canyon,
week.
But its volcanic soil
You know?
is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But
that's what I'm gonna do by
over
this
it
week.
If you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield.
put bowling
I
money
just
in,
happen
I'll
to be
increase my
working
bowling
on
money
such
to
thing at this
a little
very
extra power,
moment. All I would
a
need
little
is
extra
20
amount of
power cells
money,
to give it enough
to 43,
energy to
possibly
withstand the
48.
canyon's heat. Isn't that
get
right,
an
Dad?
entire year of
Yes,
PS Plus
Kira, that might
on December
work.
12th for next
But
year,
we're a boy,
and get
and
either
I'm
Everybody's
going
Golf,
to get 20 power
increase my
cells.
South
From the
Park order,
villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away
or get a
somewhere. And
or,
even if they
or
aren't
get
willing
a
to just
game
give
or get a
them away,
PS4 candidate.
greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs
So it doesn't
should do
matter.
the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some.
So those are the
brave
three downward
adventurer
mats,
to find.
the two of
Well,
them
we've
that
got
are
the
important.
brave adventurer at least.
Brave
We'll see.
adventurer. You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We
Wow.
won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
You said, get in there! Well, I'll turn both of you into birds. Get out of here! But you know what's a little bit of perfection? Oh, hold on.
My father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Okay, wait. But you know what the missing link about this game is, Lucas? There's no starting map or anything. You have to imagine yourself with a map, you know? See where you're at. This is no big deal. It is a good game that people have enjoyed when it became a bonus order. But remember, Zack and Daxter Collection would be awesome to come out by next year for PS4. And was able to get a great prediction score to everybody's IGN review.
The most important precursor artifact you can find. You
The
need
one
to
that
collect 20
will
of these
do
so
the
I can
review.
power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
So we'll see. So in autumn, so I just think it depends what the verdict, what the verdict needs to be on, they needed to work on. But what's wrong with the mic? It doesn't happen a whole lot. Which is why my mic was being, what do you call it, being broken and whatnot. Someone in the party told me my mic was lagging. I mean, my mic was, somebody told me that in a different party, she said my mic was broken. Almost broken and whatnot. But I don't think so. Well, yeah, it happens. It doesn't happen a whole lot to me. But it's alright.
Hey, you found one
It's
of
all
my
good.
scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Well, we'll see. Okay. But this is the first ever broadcast for Zack and Daxter. For those people who are tuning in, let me know in the comments if you want to subscribe to the King. I am back up to 24 subscribers. I need 30 or 35 before or when the deadline when I pick up South Park. This will be by October 17th. So let me know in the comments. Which I will be broadcasting this game just for any good term. With MLB 17, Sonic Mania, and a little bit with Final Fantasy 12. see. Oh my god, wow.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you
No,
can
we'll
find
see.
even more power cells.
Alright, here we go. We have a magnet. Oh! Oh, hello!
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Ah! Hold on. There you go.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
California, what's we man?
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
And I do want, and I am doing a special setup right now from the college football season, that just began earlier this week. I mean, during the weekend already. It's brought to you by Destiny 2, as we speak, for PS4, coming out on September 8th. Like I said, I am not getting it, but it's brought to you by Destiny 2.
Breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Shout out to Susie Lou. She did a broadcast saying when the game is stuck.
Those little green balls
And she broadcasted a new video.
Eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase
Oh my
your
god.
health.
Oh wow. Some mounts there?
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Another power cell, baby. Here we have 4 over here, guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. Just hasten. No, no. Damn it. I'll just stick with my other one. I'll be on Hangouts tonight. So yeah, this game is a good, exciting game that, you know, has a good portion. Is there another one that I possibly can steal? Okay, wait. Apparently we just found 4 at the moment. Okay, which would be good. Well, we have 4 of them, that's good.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Get out of here! Wow.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Wow.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Get out of here.
My.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
So let me know in the comments.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Who wants his muse? Assassin's Cane.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a Yakow skull, but there must be something that can bust them open. Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
I can get that one, so...
Before the pelican scoops it up again!
Ah. Wow. But it's all good.
Trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Ah.
Good job. Now beat me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Getting some good selfies to begin the broadcast. Good. Let me know in the comments if you want to subscribe. I need 30 or 35. Ah, first defeat.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again!
I was in the bed, baby.
Decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us! Hey! Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.